I'd turn back if I were you. I believe there's spooks around here.
That's ridiculous. Spooks. That's silly.
Don't you believe in spooks?
No. Why, oh! Are you all right?
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Then again, I was hoping that Millwall would win the UEFA Cup. Wait a minute, I've got it. Got an idea. Now listen to me. When Rodney tells us about this date with this bird, right, you and me have got to look absolutely horrified. See, as though it goes against the whole of the Trotter family's moral code.
You never caught that.
Yes, he will. You don't know him like I do. He'll go for that hook, line and... That's it, it's him. He's coming. Now, don't forget, you've got to look horrified, right? As though you've seen a U-boat off the starboard bow. Not yet.
Bill? What's the matter with him?
Oh, no, I don't know. He's been at the brandy, look.
Percolator's bubbling. Fancy a coffee, Rodney?
No, thanks, Ricky. I'm going out.
No. Oh, here we go, Rodney. Anywhere nice?
Going to pictures.
Oh, that's it, Rodney, that's it. Your marriage is going down to Swanee, and you bugger off to the flicks. Very good.
Why don't you just butt out, Bill?
All right. Just as you like, bruv, just as you like. Going on your own?
No. Going with someone.
I'll whack you one in a minute, believe me.
Who are you taking? Cassandra?
No, not Cassandra. It's a girl.
A girl?
Girl?
Why do you all keep repeating it? You sound like Jive Bunny. I met a girl called Tanya and I've asked her to pictures. What's wrong with that?
There we are, sir. And just have a look.
Yes, that's fine.
Great. Right.
Keep the change.
So, made your mind up yet, sir? Yeah, so. Let's just get this on you then, sir. Just a treatment, sir. Just head up a bit, sir. Susie, answer that, will you please, love? Excuse us a minute. Susie! Yeah. No, not busy at all. Yeah? Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. Yeah? No. Yeah?
Sorry, look, can I just leave Jamie here with you for a moment? I mean, I've left my purse in the shop back there. But just give him a good haircut, will you? Be good, Jamie. It's a terrible mess.
So you want to work at the coffee shop? You've never worked a day in your life?
Sorry?
I listened in on his phone call. He works for a cutlery firm, but he specialises in spoons.
You listened in?
Yes?
You listened in on a private call of one of our guests.
That's right, Basil.
Little rat, I'll get him for that.
Now, Basil...
Try never with me.
Trying what on?
Pretending he's a hotel inspector. Do we hire television sets, fresh peas, ice buckets?
Basil, it was your mistake.
Now, you let me handle
Basil! His home inspector business was in your own imagination. It's nothing to do with him. There is no excuse for rudeness. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
Good.
Not yet, Major.
Oh, very
Spoons, eh?
I'm sorry?
I beg your pardon. I understand you're in the spoon trade.
Oh, well, yes.
Ah, fascinating, fascinating. How absorbing for you.
Yes, well, as much...
So much more interesting than being a hotel inspector.
What?
Good morning, madam. Can I help you?
Are you the manager?
I am the owner, madam.
What?
I am the owner.
I want to speak to the manager.
I am the manager, too.
What?
I am the manager as well.
Manager, geen manager.
You're what?
I'm the manager.
What?
I'm the manager.
Yes, I know. You've just told me. What's the matter with you? Now listen to me. I booked a room with a bath. When I book a room with a bath, I expect to get a bath.
You've got a bath.
I'm not paying £7.20 per night, plus VAT, for a room without a bath.
There is your bath.
You call that a bath? It's not big enough to drown a mouse. It's disgraceful.
I wish you were a mouse, I should.
And another thing. I asked for a room with a view.
Deaf, mad, and blind. This is the view as far as I can remember, madam. Yes, this is it.
When I pay for a view, I expect something more interesting than that.
That is Torquay, madam.
But it's not good enough.
Well, may I ask what you were expecting to see out of a Torquay hotel bedroom window? Sydney Opera House, perhaps? The hanging gardens of Babylon? Herds of wildebeest sweeping majestically?
I expect to be able to see the sea.
You can see the sea. It's over there between the land and the sky.
I I need a telescope to see that.
Well, may I suggest that you consider moving to a hotel closer to the sea? Or preferably in it.
Right. Now, listen to me. I'm not satisfied, but I've decided to stay here. However, I shall expect a reduction.
Why? Because Krakatoa's not erupting at the moment, or...?
Because the room is cold. The bath is too small, the view is invisible, and the radio doesn't work.
No, the radio works. You don't.
What?
I'll see if I can fix it, you scabby old bastard. I think we got something then.
What?
I think we got something then.
What are you doing?
Now, don't think me rude, but may I ask, do you by any chance have a hearing aid?
A what?
A hearing aid!
Yes, I do have a hearing aid.
Would you like me to get it mended?
Mended? It's working perfectly all right.
No, it isn't.
I haven't got it turned on at the moment.
Why not?
The battery runs down. Now, what sort of a reduction are you going to give me on this room?
60% if you turn it on.
What?
My wife handles all such matters. I'm sure she will be delighted to discuss it with you.
I shall speak to her after lunch.
You heard that all right, didn't you?
What?
Thank you so much. Lunch will be served at 12:30.
A firestorm over the weekend, the so-called latte salute. Critics say the president disrespected our Marines by saluting with his drink in his hand. But you may not know that most presidents did not salute our military at all. This is a relatively new tradition, and Fox 13 political editor Craig Patrick shows us who started it and why.
In hindsight, the White House may not have wanted to post this video on its Instagram account. Critics say the president was flip in how he saluted Marines who may be called upon to die for him. But Obama is not the first president to offer a sloppy salute. Back in 2001, President George W. Bush saluted while holding his dog. And it wasn't the only time his dog Barney breached etiquette.
How you doing? Hey, good boy.
But the act of a president saluting the military was long considered a breach of etiquette in itself. So presidents did not salute at all.
Here comes the President of the United States.
Watch President Kennedy not return the salute. Here again, he's greeted by a salute. He holds out his hand and proceeds to shake hands with his military. Now here's LBJ. He responds to the military salute by adjusting his hat. And when Richard Nixon was saluted by the military, notice he also did not salute back. He had his own sort of signature greeting when he arrived or departed, and Ford gave us some send-offs we'll never forget. But we forget that presidents did not salute until Ronald Reagan came along. At first, his advisors told him it was bad form, against protocol. Saluting without a hat, in civilian clothes, Reagan was advised to stop doing it. But he decided he was the commander-in-chief, so he did it anyway. And he convinced his successor to keep doing it. And then all of his successors kept up the tradition that President Obama continues today, with or without a cup in his hand. Craig Patrick, Fox 13 News.
Now last year,
I said come back tomorrow.
If you are really great and powerful, you'll keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Oh, the great Oz has spoken. Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. The great Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
Oh, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me. You humbug! Yes, it's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Oh, you're a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a...
Another day, Robin. Another day.
Child's Monsters who will not show themselves and who cause trouble. Monsters who abduct children. Monsters who devour dreams. Monsters who suck blood. And monsters who always tell lies.
Johann doesn't exist. Admit it. You made him up. You're a killer. You're Johann Dr. Tenma.
Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm.
When you stand before God, you cannot say, but I was told by others to do thus, or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. Remember that.